What's good? What's good? Welcome to the Epic Entertainment Critics. I am Antoine,
I am Will to the Burt.
and we are here to bring you got a nice little stream ready prepared for y'all. We had a few things to talk about, and didn't get a chance to do it, so we're gonna do it all on one stream. We're gonna do like well, we just call this an epic discussion.
Right.
It's all good. So we're gonna talk about that bat suit. That new bat suit drop. They gave us a first look at Robert Pattinson, Twilight himself, in the bat suit. And then we're gonna talk about how it should have ended with Skywalker. You haven't seen that yet?
No.
The Rise of Skywalker?
No, I ain't get the
Okay, I want to get your reaction on this. Like, this is going to be a good reaction because you ain't seen it yet. I only saw like half of it. I stopped watching it, so I'm like, okay, I got to see what Wilbur think about this shit. And then we're going to do a little power. We're going to talk about what's going to happen with power. But before we do all that, man, we got an intro. All right, we're back. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna discuss this bat suit, man. We're gonna discuss the way this dude looked in this suit and what the suit looked like and what we think about. Excuse me, what we think about the movie moving forward. Give me just a moment.
Joe.
Well, you could help by saying something when you see me about to take a drink of Java. So anyway, the new bat suit, we both saw it, so we're going to kind of give you our opinion on it. But before I do that, we are going to break down the original bat suits from every live action version of Batman. Starting with they had a 40s version of Batman. Did you ever see that?
Is that the one with the black and red Batman car? The Holy G. Whitaker's Batman?
No, that's the 60s.
Oh,
they had one from
no,
the 40s.
I didn't know about the 40s.
Okay, in the 40s, they used to do, they didn't have them on TV shows. They had them on
Radio stations?
No. Well, that's the audio.
Right.
But no, they had them on in movie theaters. Like before you saw a movie, they had like a little
small Batman thing?
Right, this is before they did trailers for other movies. So they had
little shorts.
Yeah, they had shorts. That's how like Three Stooges used to come on. They used to put them on before big movies.
Okay.
That's why they only was like 12 minutes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, and I guess that was kind of smart, but that's because they didn't have network television.
Right.
So people had to go to movies. So they had little Batman shorts for movies or whatever. So I'm going to show you the original bat suit. Let's see. I'm trying to get it just on that one suit, but that's fine. We're gonna do all the 60, all the 40s to the 60s Batman, I guess, which is that's cool. All right, now this is that's your original bat suit. I mean, it didn't change that much,
No.
honestly, except those ears. This one right
Yeah,
here.
that's the second one. Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
Those ears that look like something I can make.
Dude, what the fuck?
Them ears is like, like you just cut that shit out. Now this one actually ain't that bad. The first one, it ain't that bad looking. The cowl.
It ain't bad.
And then they got the utility belt. I mean, everything is pretty standard. So I guess this is the first time Adam West worded this one right here.
I thought that was him.
Right. This is they did like a TV movie first.
It probably was in black and white, and then it went to color.
and then once it took off, they did the whole show. This is from the '60s Batman, which everybody knew. Everybody knew Batman used to roll around in a long ass Lincoln.
Oh my God!
It was I think it was a Cadillac, but I saw that was actually a real car.
Really?
It was a real car they designed, and it never took off, and then they used it for the Batman.
Oh, well, that was smart.
And
That
they just
was
put
smart.
the bat, you know what I'm saying? So That was your bat suit
Just gonna
back
stamp
then,
some
you know.
bats on the side of this
Okay,
motherfucker.
let's upgrade this, man. Let's go to the 80s.
My boy.
Let's go to the 80s, bro.
Oh
So
my God.
this is Michael Keaton right here in part 1. Now, which one you like better, part 1 or part 2?
I like part 2 better, but he didn't wear part 2 and part 1 at all.
No, they had 2 different ones. Because if you notice on part 1, he had the abs.
Yeah.
In part 2, he got some kind of,
Protective shield.
no, but it was like some kind of,
Yeah, because old girl stuck him.
right, because he had like a little, I don't know why, it looked like a little vent or something that it kind of like moved
Yeah,
or something like that. I guess it's to make him more flexible
I guess.
so he can move around, which makes sense.
So my favorite suit was actually Batman Returns.
So this is Batman.
Oh my God, that's
This
Batman,
is Batman Forever.
Val
which-
Kilmer.
I know it's like, are those supposed to be abs? Okay, yeah. And let's not forget Batman and Robin. That's George Clooney.
Yeah,
George Clooney Batman. I don't. That was woo. We don't want to go there.
that was hard.
All right, we go up. Oh wait a minute. Which one is that one then? Oh, okay. So those are both Val Kilmer. Those both from Batman. These are both from Batman Forever.
Okay.
Because that's the one he had on at the end there. So okay, now this is George Clooney. Now these are George
my
Clooney bat
God.
suits.
That's probably Mr.
Their
Freeze
ears are
suit.
bigger. Remember at the end they had on these different suits.
And with the ice skates and shit.
Yeah, they clicked their heels and the ice skates came out.
Everybody chill.
All right, so let's move on, man. Just the Christian Bale bat suit. What you think of that?
I like the second one,
From Batman,
The
Batman,
Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Well, The Dark Knight, he had his, he can move his head more,
All right.
but I don't like how the cowl covers everything. You see how it'll cover more? Most people have that whole, they bottom jaw open. He had just like a little bit of his
It's
face
actually
open.
smart. They can't tell who he is.
I mean, I guess it just looked kind of weird, but they at least explained in the suits it had all these plates that separate so he can move,
right.
so he wouldn't just be in the bottom in an armor suit where he couldn't move.
He got up, walking like this.
And then they had made a joke about it, said you want to turn your head because George Clooney, his shit,
Hell yeah, he was always going like this.
George
He was
Clooney shit.
like this.
But no, they got these little clips.
That's how they
They
talk.
got these little clips for George Clooney where he just like. They say this woman just be shaking his head and shit.
So
Like, what the fuck are you doing, George? I'm doing me. I ain't gonna never forget when he first came up. He said, "Hey, Mr. Freeze, I'm Batman." Like, okay.
That wasn't the worst. The worst thing that was when he had the Batman card. When they pulled out that credit card.
Dude, no.
I always got it
or
with
you
me.
can say when they clicked their heels and the skates came out. That movie was just bad on a whole new level. All right, so let's get back to it. Real quick, we're going to finish up. These, okay, so here go my favorite suit. I'm sorry. Ben Affleck. Not only is my favorite suit, but he looked the best as Batman.
Out
Look
of
at that.
everybody,
Hell yeah.
they a little bit of Michael Keaton.
No, yes, what? Michael Keaton's like 5'8", dude.
I don't care.
Look at this dude, man. This is Batman.
Ben
Like,
Affleck is
I was
not
so
better than Michael
disappointed that didn't work out because I'm looking like, dude, this is the biggest and most imposing Batman with the best chin. I love the suit. Now, you know it's padding in that mother. He ain't that damn big.
Keaton. Well, no, he ain't.
But that's cool, though.
I mean, it was cool. They went back to the short ears and shit. I ain't taking that
Yeah,
from
the
it.
short ears. Oh, dude, it's the best. Look at first of all, let's go up. Let's talk about shitty bat suit. Look at this shit. This shit got nipples on it.
Oh yeah.
Why you put nipples
Yeah, that's bad.
on the bat suit?
That's bad.
Bad as in good or bad as in bad?
Bad as in fucked.
Why would you put nipples on a bat suit, first off? Okay, so that's, oh my God.
I mean, I have respect for all 4 of those at the bottom. I'm
So
not
this
gonna
is
lie.
a BVS, and then this is Justice League.
Right, and in the middle was supposed to be the Doomsday shit, I guess.
Right, well, this is when he fought
That's when
Superman.
he saw Superman. That's supposed to be a Doomsday.
This is supposed to be in the future,
Yeah.
whatever.
Where we was supposed to get there, but we didn't. But that's another time for another story.
Hey, yeah, that's another story,
Another
story
time.
for another day.
So who's your best Bruce Wayne though?
My best Bruce Wayne?
Yeah.
I
Who pulled up?
actually like,
swag?
you know what? I actually like Val Kilmer as Bruce Wayne. If you watch Batman forever. I thought Val Kilmer did a real good job as that swag as Bruce Wayne. I can't really say he's my favorite, but I ain't really thought about it. Who's your favorite? Let me guess. Michael Keaton.
No.
Who's your favorite?
Christian Bale. Christian Bale was.
He was all right. Yeah.
We having the Ferrari. Then when they jumped in the pool with the girls and shit, the restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, and that's Bruce Wayne's whole mystique. He's supposed to act like he's this super playboy.
Right.
See, you can't. That was sometimes they mistake. You can't come across as you this serious guy as Bruce Wayne. Your cover got to be strong, because if you're gonna be like, oh, that guy's important, that guy's serious, and then you might guess he's Batman. But if you come across like as an asshole, that's a womanizer, you drunk all the time,
right.
You got to come across like you incompetent, so people won't even think that you somebody important. You know.
I remember especially when he was talking to Harvey Dent at the restaurant. He's like, "Oh, well, they should. I own it." He was like,
"Yeah, get some tables over here." I'm about to buy this place and change the rules here. It must be nice to say that shit.
I know, right?
So that's all our old bat suits. Let's look at this new bat suit, man. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this little teaser they got of this. They gave us a little sound bite and everything, bro. So
that's called force feeding.
So we're gonna see this little. Let's see what we got. Like that? Like that? Ooh, I feel it.
The suit's not the
I
problem.
feel the tension. Oh, shit.
The suit is not
Look
the
at
problem.
he walking up slow. Look like, okay. Now I heard the bat symbol is actually weapons.
It look like it attaches.
It's actually pretty dope. Whoa, so is this like arm plates like moving? So it's like all plates and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of dope. That's
It's not the suit.
Ooh, shit! Listen to the music. All right, that ain't that much. But what you think?
It's not the suit that's a problem. It's the man that I know that's behind the suit that's the problem.
Well, okay, all right. What do you think how you think he look in the suit? Forget what he did. Forget the past. Forget Twilight. I know it's hard to do. Forget Twilight. Look at the dude now in the suit. What does he look like to you?
Okay, he looks fine, but so did Kylo Ren before he started talking and shit. So,
Well, what are we doing here? We are measuring what it looks like right now, because this is a screen test. First of all, it's not going to look exactly like this anyway. They got to polish up some stuff.
Oh yeah, they're gonna tweak
a little
it, CGI in it and all that.
Whatnot. But first initial thoughts. First initial thoughts.
It looked good.
Yeah, I had to see it a couple times to really warm up to it, though. You know what I'm saying? Where when I first saw it, I didn't have a problem with it. It's just like it's kind of like what you were saying. I couldn't grasp him as Batman. That was my problem. But now that I look at it a few more times, I kind of like it. Like, let's go back to when they played their music. It's kind of like I just felt a little excitement when he walked over with his music playing like that.
I'm still kind of bummed out that we ain't got your boy right now. Ben Affleck. Yeah, that's definitely a weapon.
I'm bummed out too.
That's definitely a weapon.
Yeah, I mean,
it definitely comes out.
Right, it comes out. I don't know if they it might just be the Batarang.
It might be,
but it's like why you need a Batarang? You need to have something more advanced than that.
No, I don't use guns.
Yeah, I mean, okay. A batarang though.
It might be something else.
What is he, Australian? Anyway,
It might come out and fly. Shit, you never know.
right. It might be like a little drone or something.
Yeah.
But
You gotta sell toys.
so we got the cape. And it's look like those plates are moving.
So does he have any connection with Wonder Woman, or they just scratching that? Is that over now?
I heard it might. I don't know, but I heard it might. This is supposed to be way back though. This is supposed to be like his first year as Batman, like year 2 or something.
Oh, so this is like before Ben Affleck.
Well, I ain't saying. Yeah. He's very young, so he's supposed to be just became Batman, and people just like talking about, oh, we heard it's a big giant bat going around fucking people up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's where they're gonna be at.
Oh. It'll be a little 20-year-old punk. Gotcha.
So let's talk about this Kyle though. Heads look a little big. I mean, forehead look a little big.
Yeah.
The brow is protruding. Now they say Robert Pattinson kind of got a protruding brow, so it's got a, you know, what you shaking your head for?
I don't know who he beat out, man. That's all I want to know. Who did he beat out to be Batman?
Okay, man, dude. You said this about Ben Affleck, and he was
wrong.
one of the best
it.
Batmans. Okay,
Yeah, I admit it.
so let's see. I don't personally like. I would like him to be. I like a bigger guy. That's why I like Ben Affleck. I just like having that big opposing Batman. I'm tired of these little motherfuckers. Like Michael Keaton, you God bless him. He's a little dude.
I like Michael Keaton. Okay,
Man,
he's
he
my
was
first
Beetlejuice.
Batman.
How you go from Beetlejuice to Batman?
Tim Burton.
I know.
Oh, that's great.
So anyway,
Hey, at least The Rock ain't do it, so I'm gonna be happy.
The Rock. He don't need to be that damn big. I didn't say the Hulk.
I'm just saying, you know.
I'm saying somebody that's over 6'1", 6'2", like somebody that's tall, that's pretty big. Like Ben Affleck just fit the role, man. That's why I was like on board with that. I was like, why is everybody mad at that? That's perfect.
It worked out.
I said that from the beginning, and
I was
everybody
wrong.
else eating crow. But I don't know, man. It's not a bad look. I mean, it to me it works.
All right.
I just like the feel of it so far. You know what I'm saying?
Like the soundtrack.
Well, I'm just saying the feel of it. It feel like it's about to be something epic. It's like they trying to do something different.
Who's the director?
The dude who directed Planet of the Apes, his name Matt Reeves. All the Planet of the Apes movies. What you think of those?
I don't like Planet of the Apes at all, but all right.
You didn't like none of them?
None of them.
Not even
Nah,
the first one. The
no,
first one was
no.
real good to me.
I like Old Boy. Of course, he's a great actor. But, no.
Caesar.
Yeah, not
Andy
Caesar.
Serkis.
Yeah.
That's Caesar.
No, not Caesar. The human.
James Franco.
Yeah, Franco.
Oh, Caesar was the standout to me. But anyway,
Oh, Franco?
no, Caesar the fuck.
I said
ape.
over Franco?
Yes,
Hell no.
Franco was just a supporting guy. Caesar was the fucking dude. Anyway,
Matter of fact, I didn't even see the last one.
okay, so we got us a good, competent director. We got us a actor that's, I guess he's into it. I don't know, what's his if he like in the comics or whatever. But
Right.
I'll take somebody that's into it over somebody who's just doing a job. That's gonna take it serious.
That's true.
But he looks cool. He's supposed to be a young Batman, so he definitely looked young. When I look at him, I'm like, that was my problem. I think when I seen him, he looked too damn young, but he's supposed to be a young Batman.
But they saving it by saying young Batman.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a real young Batman. He looked like he like 22.
Well, I'm going to see it. This ain't like what I say. I'm not gonna go see Black Widow or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to see it.
Right.
It's Batman.
I mean, yeah. I mean, so you're not feeling optimistic about this though?
I'm just gonna go in and watch it, man.
I mean, I think they're going the right direction though. You know what I'm saying? When you see shit, you like, man, this shit about to crash and burn. You know what I'm saying? You can just see it go veering off.
And I just need to know everything. I mean, I know it sounds weird, but I just need to know, like, they gonna still do the Flash? Is he gonna be in there with him? And
No, okay, this is Batman standalone.
Okay.
So let's worry about that first. Baby steps. Let's worry about one thing at a time.
Man,
That was
Marvel.
their problem. They tried to do too much at once. They had all this shit planned out.
They had. You got
worry
to.
about one. I know, but worry about one thing at a time, though. Right now, we worrying about Batman. What's going on with him? Now I heard they're gonna have the Penguin or the Riddler. I think they're gonna have the Riddler in there.
I'm not trying to see that. We already seen that.
Well, this is gonna be kind of like a detective story. Like he's gonna be trying to like follow clue. Like they wanted to be more of not just action. They wanted to be he
Like
has to
suspense and
solve a mystery and use actual detective work.
So how is
Which
it
they
gonna,
never actually do.
But how's it going to entertain? How's it going to entertain
Oh
kids?
man, look, dude. I am. You know what? I'm glad you mentioned it. I'm glad you mentioned it. I am so sick of them thinking just because this is a comic book property that only kids need to be entertained. This shit is for adults. It's more adult fans of Batman than it is kids. Give them a cartoon, tell them shut the hell up, and let us get this. Let us get that adult crime drama. Please.
Okay.
I'm just saying, man. We give them a cartoon and let them go see it in another theater. Do not put no kid shit in here. This is an adult drama, crime drama. This is what it should be. Like
Okay.
Batman old stories was him fighting like mob bosses and shit. That shit ain't for kids at all.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, hey, we'll see what we do. We'll see what we got. If I was Warner Brothers, I would have paid. Well, it's kind of hard to overpay somebody that Disney is paying, but you find out what they paying and double their ass.
If you was Warner Brothers,
Yeah. Like who wrote the shit for Marvel? Get them on it.
they've been trying to do that shit.
I know.
They've been trying to do that shit for hellas, dude. They can't. You can't copy, dog. You got to sit in the room and say we want to get to this point, but we need to make up our own ideas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but we'll see. I mean, hey, I have faith in something. It's Batman. At the point, man, Batman still hold his own. So you know what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, it's Batman. Batman always gonna be a cash cow for DC, no matter what.
Yeah.
You know, but that's why they don't want to miss on this. You know, it's like okay, we can't. This is our golden boy. This like how Marvel got Iron Man. We got Batman.
Is that their golden boy?
Who?
I think Spider-Man their golden boy.
Well, yeah. At one point it was. No, one point Spider-Man was, but they played him out so much that Iron Man became their golden boy. But now Marvel is kind of they reaching a little bit. We'll talk about Marvel a little bit later.
Yeah.
But okay, we can wrap this discussion up. And yo, overall final thoughts. What does? Why did you do that?
It's fucking Jacob, man. I don't know.
His name ain't Jacob.
What was his name
is,
in the show?
Fuck. It wasn't Jacob. It was
Sure.
Edward.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
It was Eddie.
Who's Jacob? Is it the other dude? Other dude was Jacob?
I
The
don't,
wolf
I don't
dude?
think it was no Jacob. Oh wait, maybe his name was. I don't know. I didn't watch that shit.
Only time I watched it, we used to be at work. It'd be,
I just remember his name was Edward.
remember we used to remember they always had the same movie playing all night.
Yeah, they had
That's how I got to watch.
But you know what?
Twilight.
The sequel I actually enjoyed, part 2, because
as they started showing the wolves and shit.
yeah,
more
but with the
shit.
wolves. But then the girl kept doing dumb shit, and she kept getting like fucked up, and I was like enjoying that. And Edward was even in the second movie because he left. I can't be around you. I gotta leave. Sorry, it's bad. It's bad. Okay, we're not talking about his past.
Right.
The
We're talking
dude
about
is
now.
a good actor,
Right.
and he's going for it. He's better bulk up though, because he's a skinny guy. I can't see Batman be skinny. He can't be scrawny. He's got to be imposing. That is my whole thing.
Hey, let's do it.
All right, that is our final thoughts on Batman. First look at the bat suit. Not bad. You know, I think they're going in the right direction. I mean, when I first saw it, I was like, I don't know, but you know, it is what it is.
Right.
All right, so that's our discussion on the bat suit.